In the heart of the ancient city of Eldermore, where cobblestone streets wound like forgotten memories, there stood a peculiar library. Its name was whispered among scholars and dreamers alike, the Whispering Library. The building itself seemed to lean conspiratorially toward those who entered, its time-worn facade adorned with ivy and secrets. Our protagonist, Amelia Finch, was a young bibliophile with ink-stained fingers and a penchant for adventure. She had heard tales of the library, how it held not only books but also the echoes of long-lost conversations, the rustle of forgotten letters, and the sighs of poets who had penned their verses centuries ago. One misty morning, Amelia pushed open the heavy oak door, its brass handle cool against her palm. The air inside smelled of parchment and mystery. The librarian, an ancient woman named Miss Eudora, greeted her with a knowing smile. Her eyes held galaxies of knowledge, and her voice carried the weight of countless stories. "Welcome, dear," Miss Eudora said. "The Whispering Library reveals its secrets to those who seek them earnestly. But beware, it demands respect." Amelia nodded, her heart fluttering like a moth drawn to lamplight. She wandered through dimly lit corridors, shelves sagging under the weight of leather-bound tomes. Dust motes danced in the sunbeams that slanted through stained glass windows. The whispers began, a soft susurrus that seemed to emanate from the very walls. She reached the forbidden section, an alcove hidden behind a velvet curtain. Here, the books were bound in midnight blue leather, their titles written in silver ink. Amelia chose one titled The Language of Forgotten Stars. As she opened it, the words leaped off the pages, swirling around her like fireflies. The library came alive. Ghostly figures materialized, a poet with ink-streaked fingers, a mathematician scribbling equations on the air, a lost lover penning desperate letters. They spoke to her, their voices overlapping in a symphony of longing and wisdom. Amelia learned that the library was a bridge between worlds, a place where time flowed like ink spilled on parchment. She met characters from forgotten epochs, debated philosophy with philosophers long gone, and danced with phantoms in moonlit ballrooms. But the library had rules. Each book exacted a price, a memory, a secret, a tear shed in solitude. And as Amelia delved deeper, she felt herself unraveling. She forgot her mother's face, the taste of her favorite tea, the reason she had entered the library in the first place. Desperate, she sought Miss Eudora's counsel. The old librarian listened, her eyes filled with both sympathy and warning. "The Whispering Library takes as much as it gives," she said. "To regain what you've lost, you must unravel the mysteries within." Amelia embarked on a quest, a literary odyssey through forgotten realms. She deciphered riddles hidden in sonnets, pieced together fractured narratives, and faced her deepest fears. Along the way, she met a spectral cat named Quill, who guided her with cryptic clues. Finally, in the heart of the library, she found the Book of Remembrance. Its pages contained her lost memories, the scent of rain, her childhood laughter, her first love's name. But the price was steep. She had to choose between her newfound knowledge and her very identity. With trembling hands, Amelia made her decision. She closed the book, sealing her memories within. The library sighed, a contented exhalation, and the whispers faded. As she stepped back into the sunlit world, Amelia felt both lighter and heavier. She had glimpsed eternity, traded fragments of herself for wisdom. And as she walked down Eldermore's cobblestone streets, she knew that the library would always be there, waiting for the curious and the brave. And so the legend of the Whispering Library continued, a tale whispered by firelight, passed from one reader to another, binding them across time and space.